A nation responding to a call made by its highest authority, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, to take part in the anniversary rallies, especially in light of last week's tweets from the White House. A popular uprising led to an end of the US-backed monarchy and the establishment of an Islamic Republic in 1979. Iran's clerical establishment has survived many threats, but none perhaps so pointed as the one from the White House, imposing sanctions and warning Iran was on notice after a missile test. President Hassan Rouhani used the occasion of the anniversary to respond.
Some inexperienced figures in the region and America are threatening Iran. They should know that the language of threats has never worked with Iran. They should learn to respect Iran and Iranians. We will strongly confront any warmongering policies.
In an exclusive interview with Al Jazeera, the Supreme Leader's senior advisor on international affairs had Iran's own warnings to the US.
We can assure everyone, and we say it with utmost confidence, that our policies in the region will not change. Iran will continue its policies based on friendship and good neighbourly ties, and therefore Trump and the American administration must get their stuff together and leave this region completely, because the people of this region feel alienated by their policies. Again, Iran would continue its policy as it was. We have no concern when it comes to the American threats, even if Trump decided to implement these threats, because we have the conviction that Washington does not dare to carry out its military threats against Iran.
And to the possibility of the US designating the country's powerful Revolutionary Guard as a terrorist group, Velayati had this to say.
Iran's Revolutionary Guard is one of the important pillars of the Iranian system, and these American threats and policies that are based on targeting the IRGC will not weaken the Guards. It will have the opposite effect, because it will make us support them more and strengthen them, since they are a worrying factor to the United States. The Revolutionary Guard will continue to support the legitimate governments in Iraq, Syria, and the resistance in Lebanon, Hezbollah.
The crowds that gathered in Azadi Square or Freedom Square in Tehran waved banners with nationalist slogans and carried effigies of Donald Trump. The United States and Iran have had a fractured relationship over the past 4 decades, but an international nuclear deal in 2015 signaled the start of a new era. Now there's concern that the recent war of words will derail the breakthrough and set back any progress between the two. Dorsa, Jabbari, Al Jazeera, Tehran.